I need you to expand your date night options, okay? Or if you just love to enjoy fun spots in town, Justin Calderon, he's got you covered right now over at Pullman Market. Justin, is it gonna be a pasta party?
Oh, it's going to be a pasta resistance over here at Fife and Farro, and I'm here with corporate chef Jorge. Jorge, good morning. Thanks for having us, sir.
Thank you for being here.
Hey, we're going to be making one of your staple dishes. What are we making today, Jorge?
So it's a chicken cacciatore with a pappardelle pasta.
Oh, very nice. And how do we get started on that?
So we have a few ingredients here. We're going to start with a hot pan and some Texas olive oil.
And why olive oil? Because it has a kind of a higher smoke point, or just the purpose of olive oil?
Yeah, exactly. Well, also the flavor that we absolutely love, so it's perfect to saute our onion. And a little bit of confit garlic.
Very nice.
And we're just going to look for just a tiny
just a
bit
little
of color.
sweat, kind of a sweat of just a little bit?
Exactly, you nailed it. You've done this before.
Yeah, we do a couple cooking segments here and there.
So we're going to sweat that just ever so lightly. And then while we love olive oil, we also love the flavor of one of our other favorite ingredients.
Butter.
Just a little bit of butter. What's cool about the butter is there's just enough water content, so when I get the onions sweated to where I'd like, in a busy service, the butter actually cools down the pan just a little bit.
Oh, very nice.
Okay.
And is this a kind of a special type of butter, like clarified, or just any?
This is just a whole fat Flugra butter.
Very nice. And we have some nice olives.
Some Cerignola olives. Very traditional in a cacciatore, which translates as the hunter's dish. So traditionally this would be made with rabbit, but Italian Americans have changed it over time to include chicken. So in this case we're going to use a chicken cacciatore braise that we make here in house with a chicken from greener pastures.
Very nice. And how long do you kind of braise the chicken over here?
Oh, it's about 4 hours.
Wow.
So as this sauce is coming up and starts to emulsify, we're going to add our pappardelle pasta.
And this is pasta you make in-house?
We make here in-house. All the pasta is made here in-house using Texas grains. So we're using grains from Barton Springs Mill and Hayden Mills.
Yes, supporting local over here.
Supporting local, that's what it's all about. Really great grains that have flavor, still have their nutritional content to them.
Beautiful. And if folks are interested in cooking this dish at home, are you using kind of a medium to high heat, a lower heat?
This is a medium to high heat. So just enough to where the sauce is starting to come together. We only cook the pasta for a couple of minutes, making sure that it's not sticking.
Yeah. And how do you know when a pasta like that is done?
Oh, the best way is to taste.
Yeah.
As Cervantes once said, the proof of the pudding is in the tasting.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So you learn over time as you make a lot of them, but
and,
really what
and also like to preference, people love the al dente style, and people like there's a little bit softer. So it's just kind of to your preference, right?
Yeah, it's to your preference, and it depends. So since we make the pasta here fresh, the cook time is actually relatively quick versus a dried pasta noodle. But we want to hydrate all those starches in there.
Very nice.
Sauce is looking good.
Oh, it's such a great color and consistency over here. And while that's continuing to go, for those who've never checked out Fife and Farro, can you tell us about the experience over here at the Pullman Market?
Yeah, so again, it's all about using Texas grains. So in the focaccia bread, in the pizza dough, in the pastas themselves, things are all made right here in house. So Texas grains, Texas product with Italian sensibility.
Very nice, very nice. And what do you think that sets Fife and Farro apart from other Italian food places here in town?
So there's not too many places where you can see the pasta being made right by your dining room. So right around this corner, Chef Davey makes these pastas every day.
Beautiful. Oh, nice little flip right there.
Yeah, pasta's all about that flop, as we call it.
A little straggler there, but beautiful. Such a very, very nice dish. And talk about the inspiration behind the menu over here at Fife and Farro.
So whole animal butchery, since we're attached to Pullman Market, the chicken coming from greener pastures, the pork that we use is coming from whole animals, beef that we use coming from whole steers, from Texas ranches, and that's really kind of the heart of what we do here.
Very nice.
So we're going to finish the dish with a little bit of lemon juice, some fresh herbs. Give it that last flop.
Beautiful. Oh, yeah. And
you're going to help me out?
Yeah, I'm going to help you out over here.
We normally try not to play it in the air, but that's okay.
Hey,
for you.
The magic of TV over here. Oh, and And Chef, that looks so great right here. And we got a little bit of salt right there to kind of add.
In this case, no.
Oh,
But
okay,
yeah,
perfect,
yeah,
perfect.
That's just there as
So
backup.
we can go ahead and take this to the other side and talk about these other great dishes
let's
you
do
have
it.
at Fife and Farro. And so over here, what am I looking at already over here?
So on this far side, you have a snapper crudo with Texas citrus, which is amazing right now, and a little bit of daikon radish and a shallot vinaigrette, a little bit of dried Calabrian chili powder. So all the seafood here at Fife and Farro coming from the Gulf through Minamoto Sea Exchange. Really proud to work
Looks
with
so
those partners. So straight from the boats to us with minimal interruption. And then a house-pulled mozzarella using Oro Bianco milk from up in Blanco, Texas.
And some nice focaccia bread that y'all
Some
make right here.
focaccia bread with grains from Barton Springs Mill. So really kind of a great mixture of grains in the bread, in the fresh pasta, fresh flavors from the seafood,
Oh, that's great.
Texas dairy.
Oh yeah, and hold ahead, like while I'm trying some of these dishes, can you tell folks where they can check out Fife and Farro?
Here at Pullman Market in the Pearl District, we're here every day.
And online, is there a website online?
There is a website online. You can actually order to go as well, or you can even walk up and order to go food as well.
Oh.
If you're finishing a long day.
Chef, that is fantastic.
You like it?
Oh yeah, such great. The sauce is so rich, and the pasta is just cooked to perfection. Jorge, I can't thank you enough. Thank you so much,
Oh,
sir.
my pleasure. Thank
Oh,
you,
no
guys.
problem. Hey, and I'm gonna send it back to Roma in studio. Roma, this food is so delicious. You're gonna have to try some of this.
My pancita wants a little bit. Please, Justin, that's one of my favorite dishes at Fife and Farro.